When a person considers getting a job at a hotel, they may think about the possible privilege of staying in that hotel for free. And there are certain cases when this is possible, but certainly not the way you are now thinking of it. First of all, the majority of hotels don't have any special rooms for employees. They use all possible rooms for guests and try to make money even from the tiniest places that they can rent out. So if you want to move to New York and find a job in a hotel, you won't likely get a chance to live in that hotel and save money on renting an apartment or a house for yourself. Also, if you think a hotel management may allow you to stay in vacant rooms when they are not booked, you are wrong. Hotels see every room as their asset. They won't allow anyone to use the room for free. But I can think of several cases when it's actually possible to get a certain cramped room at a hotel and avoid paying for rented housing. Firstly, it's seasonal resort hotels. They are usually located quite far away from a town or city where employees could rent apartments or something, and so they provide rooms for staff, especially if they need a lot of employees at a certain time of the year. These are ski resort hotels or ski resorts that don't work all year round in most cases. Also, you can get permission to live in remote motels that are located in the middle of nowhere. Different types of shifts are possible, and sometimes you may work for a week or even more and just stay there. I don't think this will be the best experience of a lifetime, but still, it's possible if we are talking about free living in a hotel. Alternatively, there are hotel chains that provide support packages for employees from other cities. But usually it's not about staying there in those luxurious hotels for free, of course. They may provide you with an apartment for some time, or you may rent their properties outside the hotel with a certain discount. But I should say that just a few large companies offer such support packages to their employees.